Who is in charge of knowing where the data is coming from? So that is the data owner, right? So how do we know when we have data scattered all over across SaaS systems, across vendor platforms, across disconnected databases, and then inconsistent structures? Like it might look like something in one system and then something completely different in another system. We cannot build anything on top of that. And that is a huge issue, right? So when we have where does this data come from? That's going to come from the processes. And that's why I put data and process discipline in the same one. So, do you have consistent data definitions? Is everybody speaking the same language when they're talking about something? And I just want to be so clear is when you go through these data infrastructure discipline type of initiatives, it's painful, right? Anyone that tells you it's easy is a liar and they're trying to sell you something, right? Do you have to like drag a negative attitude from it? No, right? Right? Just like changing your diet, if you eat Cheetos every day, is painful, right? I love Cheetos. I want to eat Cheetos, but I know it's not good for my health. Just like the data is not good for your organization when it's not in a healthy manner. So you got to kind of pull up a level, right? Of who owns the system, right? Is that a solution architect that owns that system? Who's in charge of that? And then who is going to be the data steward, right? Who's going to go in there every day and make sure the data is looking good, acting good, right? That we're able to see any sort of anomalies, all kinds of things. And do you understand how to spot something that looks weird, right? We see something, say something, right? Is there a problem in this or it just looks a bit funky? Who do you go to with that? Who is in charge of that from your system architecture team that is that data owner? That's really going to start with that layer of the organization. And then we're going to go down into, okay, who actually inputs data here? Is this a frontline point of sale system where we need to really reignite the understanding with the frontlines team? Is this a financial system where we need to just focus on accounting, right? We're taking it in micro bite-sized areas of the organization to make sure that we're able to be able to make this change impactful. The biggest issue here is when we have them not trusting the data, right? And so we need these like manual reconciliations. And that is a huge issue with just perception. People think they can't trust the technology. So why would they use it, right? So you're going to have to come up, use your marketing team, as I say, come up with a data internal marketing campaign where you show what happens when you don't take data input seriously.